Monday, everybody. Not really, Mondays suck, but welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing this will be the first video of my YouTube channel. You're gonna see a lot of different things on this channel. Because I'm a truck driver. I've been driving truck for about 3 years now. I've had my fair share of companies I've worked for. But I think I finally found the one I want to stay with for quite a long time. It's an absolutely great company to work for, great people. Everybody's willing to help each other. Unlike some of those mega carriers, you got guys that you've never met a day in your life because the company's got 5,000 drivers, and say you need help, like if you're hauling flatbed or something and you need help tarping your load. Those other drivers, even though they work for the same company as you, they might not give a shit. They may not come over and help, but not with this company. We don't tarp a whole lot anyways. 80% of our fleet is Conestogas. If you don't know what a Conestoga is, basically it's a flatbed trailer with a track system, and it has a frame on the inside, and then there is a big black tarp that is stretched over that frame. It saves a lot of time tarping, untarping, when you're trying to make your deliveries and pickups, which means more money in your pocket. So right now I have a curtain side trailer. I'll get out here in a minute and show you guys what that is. It's a little bit different. It's still a flatbed, but I still don't have the tarp, which makes it really convenient. And I'm currently in a sub truck right now. I'm in a 2016 Freightliner Cascadia. It is a 10-speed manual, thankfully not some automatic. But truck is kind of a mess right now. I'm only staying in this truck for a couple days. My truck's in the shop getting worked on. It had a recall on the ABS system. It's a lovely Peterbilt thing. My actual truck that I do drive is a 2016 Peterbilt 579. It's got a bit of a stretch frame, just the way the company ordered it. Personally, I wouldn't want it any longer than what it is because it's hard enough to get in and out of tight places with it. Then we only pull 53-foot trailers, so that adds to the length anyways. But yeah, my dog, he's sitting back there. He is a Pitbull Bulldog mix. He's a little over a year old. I've had him in my truck since last October, right before my little boy was born. So, without further ado, let's get out and I'll show you guys this curtain side trailer. I'm not even gonna bother putting shoes on. I'm not all that worried about it. But this is what a curtain side trailer is, guys. Now, it's got the roof, the deck, and the back doors in the front of a van trailer. It's got all these little buckles here on the side. You want to do these buckles. And that thing folds down. And then you just pull the tarp forward or backwards. And then you can access either side of the trailer. I'm back up in here. Being this is my first video, probably not going to be very good, but I'm always open to constructive criticism, or help from anybody else that is wants to share their knowledge with me on how to make better videos and stuff like that. So feel free to comment, ask questions. I'd be more than happy to answer them. I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to post a week yet. Probably depends on what I'm doing. When I'm home, which is normally on the weekends, I do a lot of farming, stuff like that. Right now we're in a bit of a pickle at home as far as farming equipment. We've had one tractor that we've blown 2 hydraulic lines on. 3-point hitch arms don't work now. It's leaking out of the hydraulic pump. So, and that's our big tractor. That's our 90-horse tractor that we run our 9-foot disc bind with. We have a 55-horse tractor. that we can run that mower with, but the problem with that is it's not quite big enough, especially during first cut of hay. The hay's really thick. It's almost too much for that little tractor, and the weight of the mower is a bit much. Also, it's all old equipment. You know, it was built really heavy. Some of the newer equipment's not built quite as heavy and doesn't last quite as long as ours, but all of our tractors are 1970s and 80s. But we are looking to get a new one, probably next spring, unless we can find a deal on a good one. We've been looking at Massey Ferguson and what am I thinking of? John Deere. I really want to stay away from New Holland in case I've heard nothing but problems with those. But you know, everybody has their own experience with different pieces of equipment. And we've looked at a new disc vine and a new round railer also, but probably only going to be able to do one thing at a time, since how we don't make any money off of what we do. It's more of a hobby farm than it is, you know, the production of agriculture or farm animals. We do have a cow. We have 6 chickens. Probably going to get some more cows shortly. We're mainly raising for beef for ourselves, mainly because we don't really have a lot of people that want to buy the beef, or people don't want to pay the price that we want to charge because it's homegrown beef versus the beef you buy at the store, full of preservatives and fat, all kinds of stuff. You really don't know what's in it, and full of grease. But it is what it is. So hopefully, once we start getting some new equipment in, things will turn around for the better. So if anybody has any experience running any Massey Ferguson or John Deere tractors between 100 and 130 horse or something like that, let me know how you like it. Been trying to do a lot of research on it. I've watched hours and hours of YouTube videos. People seem to be pretty pleased with Massey Ferguson. You know, and of course every piece of equipment or tractor has their issues or something that somebody doesn't like about it. But you know, we're also not going to put a ton of hours on it unless we buy our neighbor's property here in a few years, where we're going to have probably about 90 to 100 acres of farmland. Then we will probably expand with a significant more amount of cows, or maybe we'll do like custom round bailing, something like that along those lines. That's when we'll really put the hours on the equipment. But you know, I priced a Massey Ferguson 5713S. It was a dealership out in, I believe, Missouri. It was near Kansas City. I won $103,000 for it, brand new. To be honest, that tractor is exactly what we need. It was 130 horse, 540 and 1,000 PTO. At the 540 economy PTO. It came with a front loader. It was 4-wheel drive. It had a cab. You know, that would be ideal for us, really, or something along those lines. You know, there again, I don't want New Holland. I really don't want Case, because you know, we don't have the money like some of these big farmers do to make repair after repair on our equipment. It needs to run pretty well, and we can't afford breakdowns. You know, we have our own garden and stuff like that, so we're going to use it for more than just hay. I think this is about it for this first YouTube video. I'll probably make another one maybe tomorrow. We'll see. See what's going on. Today was kind of a shitty day, but hey, it's Monday. Mondays typically are. So I will let you guys know what I'm doing tomorrow, if it's anything worth making a video about or exciting. I do have a pickup in the morning, and then I gotta drive to Logansport, Indiana. Maybe I'll do a video along the way or something like that. Y'all have a good night. Hope y'all had a better Monday than I did.